Welcome to the weekend wrap-up edition of the Fringe News with Reverend Jeff. The past few days have been really busy and the tubes are full of great clips, so let's get it going, shall we? Starting off the crypto news tonight is Bigfoot visiting this research site. The uploader says that Bigfoot throws a rock, tree knocks, and then appears in the video. He's also been gifting the Bigfoot in the area for quite some time and has even had a rock left on his gifting spot in return for some boxes of donuts. Maybe it's paid off this time. Stop by youtube.com/Jeff Kaiser to see the entire clip. Next up is this interesting two-part coverage of the Ridgewalker theory. The uploader says, I never saw any signs of Bigfoot after 4 years of visiting the forest, but on second thought, maybe there is evidence of ridge-walking paths to get to the river after almost 2 years of drought. She does a great job of covering the area and filling us in on all the important data of the area, so click on over to youtube.com/Patricia Hansen to see all the coverage. Was there a Bigfoot captured in Kentucky in 1892? The creator of Bigfoot Tales thought that the evidence, and he retells the story of the newspaper article printed in April of 1892. The Toledo Bee newspaper makes front-page mention of a wild monster having captured in the woods downriver from Brandenburg, Kentucky. At first, the article simply calls it a monster, but that goes on to call it a possible bear. Go ahead and stop by youtube.com/Maine's Lone Ranger to catch the whole story. And rounding out the crypto news tonight is this breakdown of the Table Rock Lake Bigfoot by Para Breakdown Channel. Phil Poling goes on record and really hits it hard. From the released images, I have no doubt what I'm seeing, but stop on over to youtube.com/Para Breakdown to hear what Phil's found out about the images. Kicking off the Out of This World news tonight is this tiny strange light flying over Gutierrez Ravine in Spain. Is it a tiny UFO orb or possibly a Foo Fighter? It's really hard to say. Although the video is in 1080p high def, it's still tough to get a fix for just what we're seeing. Look over to youtube.com/IvanEZ Edition to check out the whole clip. Next up is this amazing UFO caught on security cam. The IR camera seems to have caught some sort of UFO as it flies right through the frame, leaving some sort of trail behind it. Could this be moving at the speed of sound? The people in the video don't seem to notice the object in the sky at first, so it makes me wonder if it's making any sound at all. Check out youtube.com/GECEUMDU7 to see the whole video. And wrapping up the Out of This World news tonight is this great HD video of UFOs caught flying over Los Angeles. These youngsters managed to grab some great footage of the strange lights appearing and disappearing in the eerie night sky. Is it time for the visitors to land? Maybe so. But in the meantime, see the description for a link to that video. This week is Australian Paranormal Week. Team Paranormal Australia's channel is just full of great and interesting places many of us have never seen before. In this episode, they visit the Willow Court Mental Asylum. With so much activity, they actually had to split it into two parts, so stop on over to youtube.com/Team Paranormal AUS to see all their shows. And don't forget to check out my newest Real Bigfoot Encounter over on the BigfootEvidence.blogspot.com site at midnight Pacific tonight. Go ahead and stop on over to hear the tale of terror on the reservation. And finally tonight, I figured I'd leave you with a little public service announcement. Keep an eye on your children out in the woods. Check out the footage to know why. Thanks for joining me for the Fringe News number 42. I'm Reverend Jeff, and may the Squatch be with you.
Look behind you. Look. What happened?
Is that your night in the wild?
He tried to get you?